Hello. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make stickers. Okay? You can make sturdy stickers with cardstock, or you can make paper stickers with paper. And I forgot to get a piece of regular paper out. Ah. All right, here's a piece of regular paper. All righty. I need some. There. That'll do it. All right. So we're going to do both ways. We're going to use just paper, copy paper, and cardstock. All right, and I'm going to use this image, which is just a little baby cupcake. So, and I'm going to use my Memento ink, which is a water-based ink, because I'm going to use my alcohol markers to color them in. Because you always want to use opposite. If you're going to color with alcohol inks, then you want a water-based ink to stamp your image with. Because if you use regular markers with a water-based ink, it's going to run, because water plus water, it just mushes together. So remember that, opposites. You definitely want to do opposites. Okay, so we're going to do this on paper and cardstock, just so you can see the difference. And it depends on what you're doing with it as to what paper you want to use. Okay, so, and I've chosen these three colors because I like to do yellow cakes, because I don't eat chocolate. So I like to do my cupcakes yellow. Yep, imagine if you were allergic to chocolate, what you would have to cut out of your diet. I used to be addicted to chocolate till I found out I was allergic to it. And I had migraine. I had a migraine for 2 years straight. It was actually a little over 2 years. And then process of elimination of food in my diet, it came down to the chocolate. Yep. That was a scary thing to learn, to tell you honestly. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and do the whole cupcake all pink. That'll be pretty. Let's see, and this one. Maybe I'll do 2 of each color. That's a good idea. I want to do some blue cupcakes too. That would be pretty. There. I didn't pick out a blue, but I'm gonna now. Let's see. Let's pick this one out. That'll work. Blue, blue, blue. Ooh, yes. That's a pretty colored cupcake. Nice color for frosting, huh? Have you ever had blue frosting? Seen how discolored your teeth are afterwards? Or purple, or black. We had black frosting one time. Oh my goodness, it tasted great, but boy, did that make a mess of our mouths and teeth. That was fun though. There, and then I guess we've got enough for another color. How about a green? That would be pretty. There, this will be great, because then I'll be ahead on some birthday card stickers. All right, and then I've got this red here for the little heart on the top. Oh, that's funny. This one's the stinkiest one. The other ones I didn't really smell, but this one's stinky. Whew. It's funny how different colors can do stuff like that. But red's always a funny color. So have you ever thought of making stickers? All right, so there you go. We've got paper and we've got cardstock. And then I just stamped these leaves on, just the cardstock, just to leave them plain. I didn't really want to color those in. Alrighty, so then all you need is some cheap tape from the Dollar Tree. Or if you've got packing tape, then you can use that. Because all you need to do is rip this off and stick it on top of these, minus the little hair. There, make sure you cover it. And if you didn't cover the whole thing, you can always go back and you can add another piece of tape next to it and it'll work just fine. But this is actually wide enough. I'm surprised. Alrighty. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll do it on these. Perfect. All right, so now all you need to do is cut them out. I think I'll cut these ones out. Actually, I have a punch. Yes, I do. Hang on. This one might fit it. I think this is the one. Yes, it is. That's the 3/4 inch. Woohoo! How perfect. There you go. So now I have a sticker. How cool is that? Ta-da! And if you want them to stick, you can, I just left mine blank so that way I can just use my glue stick. But you can also use double stick tape on the back. And if you put double stick tape on the back, then punch them out, then they're already sticky for you. Okay? So, but I didn't want to put that many layers on these. But I love the way these look when you've got them all done because they're nice and shiny. And you can do any size image. It doesn't matter how big or small the image is, it's going to work. But I've already got, I had tape on the back side of this already too. So, but there you go. Check that out. So here's the cardstock ones. Aren't they cute? And they're nice and shiny. So those ones are all done. And then the paper ones, you definitely want to put a piece of cardstock behind them when you're punching them, because otherwise it'll just eat it up in your punch will just eat up the image. So, and this will give you some extra circles, but that's okay. I can always use extra circles. And there, those are the paper ones. I kind of like the paper ones better because they feel more sticker-like. And I do this a lot to make my own faux postage when I'm running low on postage and I need to make some for my senior cards, then my senior center cards, then I'll do this little trick and make my own postage. And that makes it so much easier when you've covered it with the tape. Alrighty, so there we go. Now we've got a negative and we've got some little dots, which I have this right here, my little image, which I'm going to, my little ladybug, which I'm going to stamp right on those because I use those a lot. So there you go. These are my paper ones. My paper images and my cardstock images. Not that you're really going to see a difference yourself on in the picture here, but these are nice and sturdy. And these ones are just paper. What do you think of that? Pretty neat idea, isn't it? All right, so there's another neat idea for you. You can actually make your very own stickers. So if you like to color images in, then this is a great thing to do, to just get a whole sheet and just stamp all over the whole entire sheet. And then if you have packing tape, just cover the whole entire thing with packing tape, and then punch out all your images after you've colored them. Well, stamp them, color, then cover them, then cut them in the right order. So, but you know what I mean. So there you go. I hope you like this idea and you'll give it a try. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.